The moment you hear the name Super Blackbird, something stirs inside you. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a memory, a legend that once ruled the highways with quiet dominance, and now, in 2026, that legend returns, sharper, faster, and more refined than ever before. Imagine standing in a silent luxury showroom, lights reflecting off sculpted bodywork, and there it is, the 2026 Honda Super Blackbird, not screaming for attention, yet commanding it effortlessly. This bike doesn't ask you to look at it, it makes you stop. At first glance, the design feels familiar, but the more you stare, the more you realize how deeply it has evolved. The long, flowing silhouette speaks of speed even while standing still. Aerodynamic fairings hug the frame with precision, shaped by wind tunnels and racing DNA, not just for beauty, but for purpose. The LED headlights cut forward like focused eyes, giving the Super Blackbird a modern, predatory expression. Every curve, every line feels intentional, as if the bike was carved from motion itself. Slide closer, and you start noticing the details. The paint finishes are deep and premium, absorbing light rather than reflecting it harshly. Whether it's jet black, metallic silver, or a bold racing red, the surface feels alive, like it's waiting to be unleashed. Carbon fiber accents add a sense of performance luxury, while subtle chrome and brushed metal elements remind you this machine is built to last. This is not a bike made for a single season, it's built for years of dominance. When you imagine sitting on it, the Super Blackbird immediately feels different. The riding position strikes a perfect balance between aggressive sport and long-distance comfort. The seat is sculpted to hold you in place at high speed, yet soft enough to make long highway stretches feel effortless. The handlebars fall naturally into your hands, and the foot pegs are positioned so your body feels connected, not cramped. This bike understands that speed means nothing if you can't enjoy it. Then comes the heart of the beast. The 2026 Honda Super Blackbird carries forward the spirit of its legendary power plant, refined for modern performance and efficiency. Twist the throttle in your imagination and feel the smooth surge of power, not abrupt, not wild, but endlessly strong. Acceleration builds like a wave, pushing you forward with confidence rather than chaos. This is the kind of speed that feels controlled, mature, and addictive. It doesn't try to scare you, it tries to earn your trust. On the road, this bike feels like it was born to devour distance. High-speed stability is where the Super Blackbird truly shines. At triple-digit speeds, the bike feels planted, calm, almost relaxed, as if it's just getting started. Wind flows around the fairing smoothly, reducing fatigue and letting you focus on the ride itself. The chassis feels solid yet responsive, allowing you to lean with confidence through sweeping curves or make precise adjustments at high speed. Technology quietly works in the background, never shouting, always supporting. The digital instrument cluster delivers all the information you need in a clean, futuristic layout. Speed, ride modes, traction control, navigation integration, and performance data are all presented clearly without clutter. Advanced rider aids step in only when necessary, giving you freedom while keeping you safe. It feels less like a computer controlling you and more like an intelligent partner riding alongside you. Braking is equally confidence-inspiring. Powerful disc brakes provide sharp yet predictable stopping power. Whether you're slowing down from highway speeds or navigating city traffic, the response is smooth and reassuring. Combined with advanced ABS and stability systems, the Super Blackbird makes even aggressive riding feel composed and controlled. It's the kind of bike that encourages you to ride faster, not because it's reckless, but because it feels so capable. What truly sets the 2026 Honda Super Blackbird apart is its personality. Many bikes are fast, many bikes are comfortable. Very few manage to blend both without compromise. This machine doesn't force you to choose between thrill and refinement. One moment you're cruising effortlessly, engine humming softly beneath you, and the next, a slight twist of the throttle transforms the experience into pure adrenaline. It adapts to your mood, your road, and your desire.
There's also a sense of prestige that comes with this bike. The Super Blackbird name carries weight, history, and respect. Riders who know. This isn't about flashy trends or short-lived hype. It's about timeless performance and understated confidence. When you ride this bike, you're not trying to prove anything. You already know what you're riding, and that's enough. Picture yourself riding at night, city lights blurring around you, the engine smooth and steady, the road opening ahead. Or imagine a long highway stretching into the horizon, the Super Blackbird eating miles effortlessly, making distance feel irrelevant. This bike turns every ride into an experience, every journey into a story worth remembering. In a world where motorcycles are often pushed to extremes, either overly aggressive or overly comfortable, the 2026 Honda Super Blackbird stands in its own space. It reminds us that true performance is not just about speed, but about balance, control, and connection. It's a machine built for riders who appreciate power with purpose and style with substance. So when you see the Super Blackbird standing there, silent yet imposing, understand this: it's not waiting to be admired, it's waiting to be ridden. And once you ride it, the road will never feel the same again.